So guys, the Xbox Series X has some of the coolest features that you probably didn't know existed. Like jamming Xbox from your phone, Google Assistant controls, and even epic accessories. I'm going to show you it all and kinda blow your mind. Also, you may want to stay till the end because I've got some epic Xbox Game Passes to give away to you guys. So let's get into it. One of the coolest things about the Xbox Series X and S is the ability to play games anywhere so long as you have your phone and a controller. So to do this, make sure you have the Xbox app installed on your phone, open it up, and then on the top right hand side you will see this little icon. Make sure to tap on that and then a bunch of options will appear and you're going to select the remote play on this device. Your phone will then start connecting to your Xbox console and then you're good to go. So what's so cool about this is everything is connected to my console via the internet. So I can go to a coffee shop, for example, place my phone down, pick a game, and start jamming with my controller. This is obviously super convenient because if you want to play games on the go or while you're on holiday, you don't need to lug your entire console with, you just need your phone and controller. As you know, typing out words or searching for games can be quite tedious on the Xbox because you have to navigate this entire keyboard and it can take quite a while. But a much easier and less time-consuming way is by using your phone. So again, you're going to open up the Xbox app on your device, then click on that little icon in the top right-hand corner, and this time select Open Remote Control. By doing this, your phone literally turns into a controller and you can do all the exact same things as you would on a normal Xbox controller. Except now you have that little keyboard icon, and if you tap on it, not only can you search for and use emojis on your Xbox dashboard, but of course you can use your phone's keyboard to easily navigate, type out, and search for games. And then once you click done, as you can see, it automatically populates, and this is just so much easier than using the actual Xbox controller. On top of that, another thing you could do is connect a keyboard. So I just plugged this dongle into the back of my Xbox, and straight away I could start using the keyboard. At the end of the day, there are so many options to choose from, so you decide. So Xbox have made it really difficult to connect a standard pair of Bluetooth headphones to the Xbox console if you want to jam with some headphones on. If you want to do this, you might need to buy adapters or dongles to connect everything up, but there is a really neat little workaround that I'm about to show you. So I want to use these, which are the JBL Quantum 800 headphones, and although they do come with a dongle, if yours don't, then all you do is swipe down on the notification panel, then access your Bluetooth settings and make sure your headphones are paired to your phone. It only takes a couple of seconds, and once that is all done, you're going to head back to the home screen and open up the Xbox app. Once in there, you're going to click on that little icon in the top right-hand corner again and select Remote Play with this device. Then all you're going to do is place your phone down and carry on playing your game, because what's happening is you're hearing the audio from your phone and it is perfectly synced up with the console, which is super awesome, so you no longer have to worry about getting a special pair of headphones. Another pretty damn cool accessory that you definitely need to get is this Xbox charger kit for your controllers. Now, I'm sure you can agree one of the most frustrating things is when your controller runs out of battery life mid-game. So what you do is remove the standard batteries that came with the controller, take those out, and pop in this rechargeable battery that comes with the charge kit. It is super simple to install. You just click it in, place that backplate back on, turn on your controller, and you're good to go. What's also really nice is if the battery runs out mid-game, you can just plug in this USB-C cable and carry on playing. It'll recharge the battery while you play your game, and then when you're done, you can just disconnect it once again from the controller and continue as you were. But just in case you didn't know, you can take this USB-C cable, plug it into your controller. Obviously, it'll power it on straight away, and then you can start jamming, even if there are no batteries in your controller. So this is obviously super nifty and convenient, so I highly recommend you get some extra USB-C cables. So one of the coolest features about the Xbox Series X is that you can now play your games in 4K resolution with full support for HDR and 120 frames per second. So if you do want that full gaming experience, then I suggest you get a TV like this. This is actually a Sony TV that is made for the PlayStation 5 because it has that amazing 4K resolution, HDR, and 120 frames per second. On top of that, it also has Android TV, motion smoothness, and Dolby Atmos audio. To make sure you take full advantage of all these features, head on over to the Xbox settings, then under there go to TV and display options. You'll see the resolution as well as the refresh rate. Make sure you toggle it on to 4K and 120 Hz, then prepare to be amazed at just how smooth the gameplay is when these settings are toggled on. Here you'll see just what a difference that refresh rate makes, and also be sure that your game supports these features. Then, if you've not heard of or checked out Xbox Game Pass, I highly suggest you do. The Xbox Game Pass is a monthly subscription where you get access to an amazing amount of super high quality games that you can play on your console, PC, and even mobile phone. You also get access to EA games as well as other games that have been optimized for the Xbox Series X. You can also check out the search section, so I just typed in Halo 5, there it was, and if you click on these three little dots, you can tell it to start downloading to your console right from your phone. I even downloaded the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game. It's been absolutely amazing, and that is just one of the games you get access to if you have the Xbox Game Pass. So stick around to the end because I got a couple of these to give away to you guys. Okay, so if you take a look at the back of the Series X, you will see this storage expansion card slot right over here, but those can be pretty expensive and only take about 1 terabyte. So a better alternative is to just get one of these, a regular SSD, which is about half the price and the same amount of storage. So if you do get one of these, just plug it into the front USB port, and then you'll get a little pop-up notification on your screen that says an external media storage device has been connected and is ready to use. Then just head on over to settings within the Xbox dashboard and select storage. Once in there, you'll see all the information for the connected SSD, but then if you click this little button, another pop-up menu will appear and you can format this SSD for games and applications. Once you've done that, you will have plenty of space in future and never have to worry about storage again. Did you know you can control your Xbox using Google Assistant? So if you say something like, "Hey Google, turn on the Xbox," and if you give it a couple of seconds,
all right, turning on Xbox, Hayles World.
Just like that, it turns on. Pretty nifty. To make sure this works and you're able to control your Xbox with Google Assistant, just head on over to the application and add it as a new device. You'll then see it on the main dashboard, and then you'll know everything is connected. And this is pretty cool because if you're all gamed out and you just want to lie on back, then you can just say, "Hey Google, turn off Xbox," and you're good to go. Then another really cool thing you can do within the Xbox dashboard is customize it to look exactly the way you want. You can move sections around, create new sections, and even delete ones by clicking the X button. If you also prefer more of a light theme, you can go to Theme and Motion and change it from the standard dark to light theme. From there, you can also select some theme colors, so whatever background you want or selection color like red, for example, you decide, and then when you head back to the main dashboard, Vabam, check out how awesome that looks, and you can even choose pictures as backgrounds if you want. Then if you're busy jamming and you want to switch games, just click on that main Xbox icon, select the other game, and literally within a matter of seconds the games will switch over and you can begin playing. This is called Quick Resume and is all thanks to the built-in SSD on the Xbox Series X. So if you ever wanted to switch games quickly, now you can. Finally, another great feature about this console is it is backwards compatible with Xbox One and 360 games. So although you can play GTA 5 on the console right now, if you head on over to Game Pass's search section and type in GTA 4, you will see the game there. You can select it straight away and start playing. So guys, I'm giving away some Xbox Game Passes to you guys, and with these Game Passes, you get access to over 100 super high quality games for console and PC. You get online multiplayer, and some games are even optimized for this bad boy. So to enter, all you have to do, it's super simple. Just try out some of these codes. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, or you can check out some of my other videos right over here. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles!